What's up, guys? We are over on World Flipper today to take a look at Anniversary Nephtim herself. I have a run up right now of this team going against the Arch Accursed Godly solo. So you're seeing the Godly difficulty solo of this team. This is the team that Japan was using kind of going out on the Anniversary Nephtim's release. I wanted to put the obstructor here because it was asking for the little lightsaber for direct light attack damage that came from the love event, but some players are missing that weapon. So I thought, you know what, I'll try out the obstructor. Yeah, that is obtainable now in the game, and I wanted to see how this would do. So all of these weapons are non-event or gacha based. These are all within the game itself right now, and this team is obliterating this thing. The fever doesn't turn off. I mean, this team does have 4 5-stars on it. You're doing it with 4 5-stars. You are going in with the Anniversary Nephtim, the Turgis. You have the regular Nephtim and the Roselt in the second column. And then you have the 4-star Illumine and then the 3-star Karina in the back row. But if you have all of these units, I'll let this run play one more time. You get fever going. You have Nephtim, who is giving Anniversary Nephtim, who is giving that skill gauge right away. You get the fever gauge going up. You start the recovery, you get multi-balls spawning from Nephtim and Illumine themselves, which is going to keep increasing the fever gauge. And you might be looking at this going, well, you know, that's a great team, but that's a lot of 5-stars, Mr. Rateup. I don't have all those 5-stars. I'm going to show you that you can literally, if you just have the season limited unit Nephtim, and that's the only 5-star on this team you have, but you have the 4-star, the 3-stars for light, you can still solo this godly difficulty without any other 5-stars. That's how strong this unit is. It's absolutely insane. So if we switch on over, I'm going to show you guys now a run in a different version of this team that's a little more budget friendly. If we take this version of the team, if we go in with the budget friendly options, we replace out the other 5-stars, we put in another healer, we get it to where the only 5-star on the team is the Anniversary Nephtim. This team can still solo this godly difficulty. I wasn't sure if it would, but she is such a strong unit that she's unbelievable. And I wanted to spark her just so I could show you guys what is possible when you have this unit. No other 5-stars. She is fully invested in her mana board. Her mana board is capped out, so I did get her scroll. This isn't just a little bit of investment in her. She is crowned. But if you go in and you have units, one of these units on this team, Dia is a free-to-play unit. She literally comes out of the boss battles. You don't even have to try to summon for this unit. Mine's at level 70. It's still got mana board slots missing. You got Raoul here. Raoul is going to be doing in place of what some other units on the team would have if you had all the 5-stars. He has the recovery when fever is activated. He has HP is recovered. Fill up that fever gauge. It's a great, nice little budget replacement on the team. Illumine column, the Karina column's doing the same thing, and you just have another healer with the Caillou. She is going to be giving 20% attack while the party's members' HP is 80% or above. And then when HP is recovered, she's going to be giving attack for those units. And then she does lower your resistances, but this team just doesn't care. Look, it's still going. It's just all on auto, and the fever bar is still full. They never died. She's insane. She is literally insane. And it is a slower run for the 3-star version, but you do not have to have 4 5-stars to make the team function. You can literally just have her and a team of 4-stars and 3-stars and still do just fine. And these weapons do all come currently from the game. We have the Destroyer. The Destroyer is currently available. If you're new to the game, you can get that from the Administrator Exchange. We hop on in there. That is where you're going to get 3 pieces to this team. You're going to get the Dia as the drop. You can exchange for the Destroyer weapon. You can also exchange for the key component, the Scriptures. This is going to be giving yourself crazy amounts of damage when you're in the fever mode. You're going to get the attack up to light unit. So this is on the Nephtim and it's on the souls. And we do have the lightsaber soul on the Raoul. I didn't take it off of him for this video, but if you do have this here, it's amazing on the team. I would actually rather have that there instead of the lightsaber weapon on the Raoul. So team is totally doable. The obstructor weapon, this is also obtainable currently in the game. You can just go see where it's from. It is in the sector boss don't have to worry about trying to pull these weapons from the gacha. You don't have to worry about weapons from an event. The lightsaber weapon itself does make the characters hit a little bit harder because you're benefiting again from being in fever with direct attack, and the Nephtim with that ability 3 is going to be giving 200% to direct hit damage while in fever, so it just adds on to that damage. You're going to see bigger numbers, but if you don't have it, if you miss that event, you can still make the team function. So wanted to show this to you guys. This is a crazy just team. Running it in the 3-star version, 4-star version still works in solos, the godly version. Running it in the 5-star variant with the Nephtim gearing at fever with Turgis being the unit to give another bonus while in the fever mode. You're getting another 100% to direct hit damage for light units. So that's going to be triggering while he's unison because that is his ability 2. It functions in the back row. It does not need to be in that front row slot. It's a great team for solo content, even in co-op. Normally when I went in with fever teams, it was really frustrating because you couldn't gauge it up right, but even in the co-op runs, this still works. It shines in solo play. Like, it just destroys this so quickly. If you were here when the Arch Accursed Godly came out, you'll remember we were trying to struggle to hit like minute 30, 2-minute runs. Like, we were struggling to hit those times collectively as a community with the units we had. Now I'm doing 1.5-minute runs by myself, and with the lightsaber it's even faster because you're doing more damage. So try the team out if you have these units. Either way you do either team, you're still gonna have a good time. Anniversary Nephtim is a fantastic unit, so I wanted to spark her up so I could show you guys the potential that this unit has. I want to thank you guys for your support on the videos. It has been crazy. You guys have just non-stop shown your support for these videos. I'm going to be doing an Olivia and a Botan video coming up next. I want to also do team comps on them. I'm really excited to try those out because those have some kind of wiggle room for flexibility of kind of wonky little strats and teams that I think would be a lot of fun. I also have some Lost Ark videos planned. I know a lot of people have been hyped on that. You guys have been asking me to just make videos on the side for Lost Ark, and that's something I'm going to do. It's not going to take away from the World Flipper content that still is going to be here. I am very excited to keep making videos for World Flipper. So see you guys in the next video. I hope this helped out with giving you ideas of how this team is built and how it functions. Wish you the best of luck. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.